So here we go, guys, with the review of the Captain America from Winter Soldier.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
That's the front of the box. Top of the box, the side of the box. This side has a nice thing down there with Steve Rogers written on. I don't know how well you'll make that out. And in the back, of course, there we're going, has the name of the guys that were involved. Or guys and girls, if there's any girls in amongst that lot. There we go. Of course we know what the cover art looks like, because the cover art inside is pretty much the same as that. So let's get on with doing the review. So first off, guys, you can see with this Captain America one, we have all the accessories here, which are a couple of extra wrist pegs. We have a few different hands. We have a gripping style hand here, so you can see. Just get that to focus in properly there again. Really good high level of detail there. That one. We have this hand here. Again, fantastic amount of detail. That one possibly looks like it could be for holding the shield, as if he was going to throw it. We have two open hands. Yeah, again, the level of detail in the gloves is fantastic. And the very ends of them, as you can see, are quite squishy to make it so that it'll fit on nicely, so hopefully there'll be no damage done. Oh, knocking the helmet over now. And of course we have a lovely one here, this pointing finger one. So you can point his finger. That's a pretty good one. Oh, and we've dropped one on the floor. Oh, yeah. Always a good thing there when you drop them on the floor. We have this one. Get in another sort of gripping style hand. And the last hand. There's this one. Another one, sort of a slight thingy of gripping. Again, possibly, by the looks of that, you could grip his shield in there. They have here, actually, I didn't know what it was at first. I thought, what the hell is this for? But on reading the instructions, it's actually the handcuff that he had on. So there's the one handcuff. And we'll see part of the stand, which is the crotch grabber. We have actually his stand itself. See here. A stealth strike suit, and then we have his wonderful helmet. Yeah, beautiful amount of detail on that. It's been sort of scuffed, battle damaged. Yeah, but yeah. I would have thought that would have been more suited to using with these other head, but hey, I've got it anyway, so I'll probably be able to pick myself up a different head if I want to have the one without the, and then of course the blue shield there, which I don't know if it feels sort of slightly metally because of the coolness to it, but I don't know if it actually is. It does sort of have a thingy to it that it feels like it could be metal. not very heavy. Actually no, that's definitely plastic, by the thing. That's plastic. So that's the accessories, guys. That is the stuff I've getting with them. You know, like I say, it was only the Captain America that I got. I didn't get both the things with it, but I didn't pay that much for him. So I'm well happy, because again, he was another character that can cost quite a bit to get a hold of. And I got him at a really reasonable price, and I'm well happy to get him and add him to my collection. So now we'll go on to how Captain America himself looks. Now guys, we'll come on to Captain America himself. You just look. That head sculpt is pretty damn good. I'm actually pretty thinking. I mean, I've seen lots of videos on these things where I think to myself, some of them don't look as good as what I reckon they're supposed to, but when you get them in hand, a lot of times you can see they are actually a lot better what you first presume. Yeah, it's pretty damn impressive what Hot Toys can actually do. I mean, it's even got his name on there. These are pretty impressive things. I don't see a lot of times that they're worth some of the asking prices that they're going for, especially in the secondary market. Yeah. And I mean, for me, like I say, I've got to wait until the time when they come down to a decent enough price for me to be able to get them. But man, he is pretty damn good. I'm pretty impressed with that. That's going to look good in there. So you get some glare from the light at the minute. You can see the battle damage on the back of his head sculpt. This here is what this thing hooks onto. So what that hooks onto is that part, just sitting on his back, which I'll put on him in a minute. See, but pretty impressive. Well, the fact is, it looks like he's got no butt. And the next side on is he's got no butt. But hey, he's not going to be standing from the back on or side on. He's probably going to be standing from front on, almost like a museum style pose, because I don't know how poseable he actually is. I guess we'll find out over a period of time, because I like to move mine around and pose them up a little bit, because that's what you get them for. But I don't want to pose them in such a way where they're going to potentially damage them. But you can see he's pretty damn good, man, pretty damn good. That head sculpt, I'm pretty damn impressed with, to be perfectly honest with you. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And we'll zoom out. Show him in full detail. We'll put his and there he is, guys. I'm going to tell you now, he ain't that easy to move around and pose up, especially to change over the hands, because the wrist pegs are pretty damn solid. You'd probably need to heat them up a little bit to make it a bit easier, as they are pretty damn solid. So I wouldn't be interchanging his hands very often, I don't think, not without extra bloody wrist pegs, because I definitely think they'll end up breaking at some point. But you can see there, it looks pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with that. Definitely a good likeness, definitely a good character. and I think he's going to look well in the D12 with my other stuff. I really do now need to get a proper Iron Man, because the Iron Man that I do have is basically like a statue. He looks pretty good, you know. The Iron Man I've got does look pretty good on the whole. You can't see him properly because I haven't got my D12 lights on, but he's in there, you know, but he's not posable. So we can get some of the glare off for you. And we'll try putting the light on as well. There you see, so he's not posable, but he does look alright, especially for what I paid for him. So I could deal with getting myself a proper Iron Man that I can pose up, but I think it's going to look pretty good in there. So we'll go. This is it, guys, this is it. Captain America. And like I say, I may go in for actual Steve Rogers, Chris Evans head sculpt. I may even go look for, see if I can get a shield, a red, white and blue shield. But that one is the shield that comes with this one, so that's good enough. Goes nicely with the uniform, with it being blue and silver. So there you go. I think that is pretty decent, pretty good going. And you guys, thank you so much for watching this review, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, it's really appreciated. Please like, comment, maybe even subscribe if you fancy seeing more of what I collect over a period of time. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. I will see you in the next one.
Bad Wolf. The Big Bad Wolf.